Hello, everyone, again. Tonight we will be talking about Arizona football again. Um, Last week could have won, should have won, but didn't win. They lost last week to BYU, 18-16. Um, Embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by it. Loss. Not embarrassed of the effort. I know the guys tried really hard, but come on, guys. I mean, Rich Rod, I know he's a good coach. I want to hang on to him as long as possible. It's your fifth year, though, man. I could take the fact and understand the fact can't win all of them, but why not? When you came to Arizona, you said, why not Arizona? Why not Arizona? You know, Arizona needs to do better. I think, I don't know how much money Rich Rod makes. Happy for him. I'm sure it's like in 7, 8, 9 digits, something like that. What am I talking about here? I know it's 9 digits for sure. I know that for damn sure. Um, you're known as an offensive coach. 16 points. I understand there's no sorry. There's no can I say nothing's perfect. I understand that. And I know we're not gonna win them all, but come on. 16 points is pathetic. BYU, I'm sure they got a good defense, but come on. It's your fifth season here. Solomon's an experienced quarterback. Our wide receivers are experienced. Trey Griffey, all these guys are experienced. And the defense, I think the defense played a good first game. No preseason, you know. And like I said before in a video, a couple videos ago, doing the preview, BYU is solid everywhere. Defense, offense, special teams, they're just solid everywhere. And they always finish with a really solid record. You know, they get 8, 9, 10 wins a year. It's pretty solid. Um, for Arizona, you have to win against Grambling State, a home opener, and not just win it, but you have to look good doing it too. And I hope they do. I'm praying that they do, because man, last week was horrible. Defense though did a great job. It just seems like Arizona teams, whether it be football, basketball, they can never put it together. One week or one day, offense will be great, defense will be horrible, and then another week, the defense will be great, and then the offense will be horrible. They can never put both of it together. You know, I'm 30 years old. I've been watching U of A practically my whole life because my grandmother watched it, my mom watched, my dad, everybody watched U of A sports. So I've been around it my whole life, and it's a big deal here, Tucson, Arizona. We don't have no pro team. Yeah, the Cardinals, Suns, Diamondbacks, they're all just a couple of hours, 100 miles up north. But when you have Tucson, Arizona, when you have your own stadium, your own team to root for, it's a big deal here. We won a national championship in basketball. It's going to be 20 years now since we have. There's some places that have never won a national championship. And I hope someday that they do. I just hope it's not against Arizona, if Arizona gets there. But, well, Coastal Carolina baseball, they just did it, a couple months back. So yeah, I mean, Arizona needs to, football especially, needs to get with it because that's a big money maker. That one, and basketball, of course. Football really needs to get with it now. I'm frustrated with this. No, I didn't have in a college football playoff or anything, but You lose your first game, you put yourself in a little bit of a hole. I know it's not the end of the world, but come on, come on, guys, please. Just, I know football's a tough sport, but come on, you know, the coach we have, he's making 9 figures. I don't want to put all the pressure on Rich Rod. You say you're gonna change your defense. First game looked good. Still got 11 more to go. Hopefully 12. Should they make a bowl game, and they better. Because 7-6 last year, yeah, injuries. I understood that, but this year you got to make it happen. Okay. So Grambling State, really good team. This is not going to be an easy game. We better make it look easy because we better come to play. And this is a team that finished 9-2 last season. Arizona needs to win this game by at least 5 touchdowns. I'll let them slide with 4, but if they can win by 5 or more touchdowns, then I'll feel a little bit better. But yeah, it doesn't erase the loss of BYU. And BYU, congratulations. They played a heck of it. BYU is BYU. Even Mendenhall gone, they're still fundamentally the basics of a football team, and they won. We came close, but close is not good enough, guys. Come on, Pac-12 was horrible this week. SEC 7-7, but they played really good teams. Washington State lost to Eastern Washington. Come on. Arizona losing to BYU. This can't be happening. Oregon State had Minnesota, but they couldn't hang on. I know I was at Minnesota, but still. These need to turn it around. Pac-12, if you want to compete with SEC. I think the Big Ten is ahead of the Pac-12 now. And the ACC, I think, is creeping up on them. So Pac-12 better get with it. And Big 12, well, I'm sure they have something to say about it too. So, but nobody plays defense in the Big 12 though. It seems like, So we'll see what happens, you guys. Arizona better win tomorrow night. I believe they will, and I hope they look really good doing it though. Enough of this close game stuff. They need to really put their foot on the gas pedal and just get with it already, man. I mean, in the details of Arizona football doing good too. We recruit a lot of guys from California, Texas, all over the country, but please try to recruit more from Arizona, or especially Tucson. There's talent out there. I went to Sunnyside when I was there. It was a long time ago. I was there from 2000 to 2003. Won 2 state championships when I was in high school over there. So don't be afraid to recruit guys from Tucson. You guys, they may be small, but build them up. Stock, that's why they hit the weight room. You can't make them grow in height, but, it seems like the lower the guys are to the field, the harder it is. Like a running back, if he's short running back, he's harder to tackle, So I think, this is something, it's just details, little details like that. Give them a shot. Same thing with the head coaches, I think we have some good high school head coaches here. Give them a shot, not just for Arizona specifically, but all these other universities out here that are watching this. Give them a shot. Rich Rod, I like Rich Rod. But he needs to. It's his 5th year now. These are all his guys that he recruited and everything. We need to start winning games. We're the only Pac-10 original Pac-10 school that has never made it to a Rose Bowl. And I don't know if Utah has or Colorado has. I think Colorado has. Not sure about Utah though. Has never made it to a Rose Bowl. And Arizona, that I know of right now, is the only school that has never ever made it. You got to get there, guys. I pray that it's this year, but it's still a very young football season. I know that, but man, that BYU loss, man, I did not want that, and they really need to get with it here. Give Dawkins a chance too. Hopefully he plays a little bit in this game, and not when if U of A's ahead by 4 or 5 touchdowns, whatever it is. I hope he gets some playing time, in the first half somewhere, you know. So, and Solomon, get rid of the football. Don't let these guys come tackle you. You know, if you let them tackle you, make sure you get rid of the football. Okay, but for now, yeah, just win on Saturday. Play hard. Keep playing hard. I know the effort's there, but use your use your brains a little bit too. No more try to cut down the penalties. I don't think they had a lot of penalties in the game. It's just, but watching Arizona football in the past, it happens. And we gotta fight through it. I know officiating sometimes is unfair. Matter of fact, a lot of times it's unfair, especially with Pac-12 schools against other conferences. But hey, we gotta fight through it. Football players, they're tough, and everybody will be fine. Just keep your head on right, and everything will be fine. I'm trying to stay positive about this, but it's really hard. You guys, it will help a lot more if you guys stay positive. If you guys do, it'll help me a lot more to be that way too. But just go out there and make plays, guys. Hit people in the mouth. Just not literally, but you know what I mean. Just play hard, tackle them. Just be aggressive. Be the more aggressive team. So anyway, thanks for listening to my frustrations. I'm sure you guys feel this way about your guys' team, whoever it is. If you're in Louisiana, it's probably LSU. If you're in Texas, it's probably Texas A&M, TCU, Baylor, whoever. California, Stanford, UCLA, USC, wherever you're at, Oregon, I'm sure this frustration comes with you guys too. And, it's just, I just want Arizona to win. I want them to get to a Rose Bowl and then maybe some playoff and national championships after that. But got to get to that Rose Bowl though. Been to the Holiday Bowl, been to the Sun Bowl, been to all these weird other name bowls, New Mexico Bowl, and I don't even know what it was 2 or 3 years ago. It was I don't know. It was some place in Louisiana. They beat Boston College. I'm tired of these little. I'm glad we make it to bowl games. I'll take bowl games, but gotta try to get closer to that Rose Bowl, you guys. If it's this year, great. If not, hopefully in the next year or two, it would be really great. I would love to go if they make it too. I've never been to the Rose Bowl. I would love to go. I would max out my credit card if I had to, but we'll see. I mean, they need to make it first. So it should be a good rest of the week for college football. Looking forward to it. And I'll be watching it all day. So let me know what you guys think about your team. If you're frustrated with your team, what do you think about Arizona? Do you like Arizona? I'm sure there's haters out there too that don't care for Arizona or just hate them, like ASU fans. But yeah, we need to get to a Rose Bowl, and I can't wait. I hope that day is this year. If it is, great. If not, it needs to happen very, very soon because it's been forever. So literally forever. So anyway, let me know what you think. And as far as the rest of the games, can't remember all of them, but I would not be surprised to see another team in the top 10 go down. So we'll see what happens there. So anyway, enjoy the weekend, you guys. Be safe, and I will try to do another beer review either tomorrow, if not next week for sure. So or maybe even a taste test. I think I have a couple. I think I have Coors Light and Rockdale Light in there. Maybe I'll do a taste test with those. We'll see. But if not, I'll try to come out with something new next week. So in the meantime, take care, guys, and God bless.